history. The Wilbur brothers invented a flying machine, an aeroplane. Yes. But men cannot fly. Now I challenge you. I am saying men can fly. There is this breed of people called Toastmasters who can actually fly. Not necessarily physically fly, but figuratively fly. Because if we are mere mortals, waiting for that moment in time to want to summon our courage to go up in front of an audience and speak with eloquence and confidence, Toastmasters can help us. To fly, if you have read your science books, you need 4 forces: lift, thrust, drag, and most important of all, strength. We must have the strength of character to want to improve ourselves, to want to be able to speak before an audience, to challenge ourselves every day, every week, every month, to be able to speak, because speaking is a powerful weapon that God has given us, because through the power of speech and language and vocabulary, we can motivate, we can encourage, we can inspire. But what is the strength of character if we do not have lift? And the lift is provided by this wonderful organization called Toastmasters, who give you that platform so that you can uplift yourself and learn the techniques of communication and leadership. That lift is provided through fellow Toastmasters who are your mentors, who are your exco members, your club members, who constantly plead with you, speak, who encourage you, come on, try, say a few words, who have to force you to speak, because sometimes not all of us have the courage of a lion. But if we speak, we must. And if we force ourselves to come up here, I guarantee you, Toastmasters guarantee you, that you can be transformed through the magic of Toastmasters. I've been a Toastmaster for 10 years and 1 month. And every club meeting that I go to, whether it's my club meeting or meetings of other clubs, I'm constantly amazed. Because no matter what level you speak, whether you're a distinguished Toastmaster or just a Toastmaster, the power of speech is so powerful, because when you can get your ideas and thoughts and feelings together, put them into sentences, into paragraphs, and make a speech, you have already taken that step to transform yourself. And even if you think you didn't do that well, believe me, when you have looked at your first icebreaker speech and your 10th speech, you would know that you have changed. It's not about comparing yourself with others. It's about comparing yourself with yourself, that you are making slow and steady steps forward to become a communicator. And through communication, you become a leader. Then you need that thrust. That thrust can only come from your persistent president or your vice president of education that says, you must do it. The club meets your KPIs, your points. We want to be a president distinguished club. We've got a reputation to maintain. We've got our face to take care. IGM Toastmasters must continue to be president distinguished club. So new members must rise up to the occasion to speak. That's where they give you that thrust, so that you are forced to come up here and try, no matter how vainly or feebly, attempt to put a speech together for 5 to 7 minutes. Like I said, this is the platform for us to make mistakes, for us to be under the microscope of so many eyes. But it's not for them, it's for you. Because Toastmasters is a journey of self-discovery, of self-revelation, of self-awareness, that you know you are the Toastmasters because you want to grow, you want to improve, you want to be a better person. And Toastmasters give you that platform. And finally, that last element, that force that you need, is the drag. Because sometimes it's not easy to come up here, week in, week out to speak. This is my 604 speeches I've made for project speeches in my 10 years journey as a Toastmaster. Believe me, every time I come up here, I feel nervous. I'm so awkward. It's unbelievable that I can get through a 5 to 7 minute speech. Number 10 is worse, it's 8 to 10 minutes. But I tell you, the sheer awareness, the sheer knowledge that you can come up here and challenge yourself constantly when you speak, you forget your awkwardness. You forget your sense of nervousness coming up here because you know that I am no different from you. We all are here for a reason, to be better communicators. And if you can help me, why not? And if I, through my sharing, can help you, why not? So that's why Toastmasters is this platform where we learn together. We share together. The weaknesses, the strengths can be on display, but we do not judge others. We sometimes don't even judge ourselves. We shouldn't, because this is the place for us to slowly make small steps forward to learn. So, if you have that 4 forces, you can be like a bird, you can soar like an eagle, you can speak your mind, share your thoughts, open up your feelings. Because until you communicate, until you speak, until you articulate your ideas and your feelings, nobody will know you as the person that you are. Because sometimes in the workplace, we keep a lot of things to ourselves. We do our work diligently, but we do not have that opportunity to get to know each other, not as colleagues, not as fellow Toastmasters, but as friends, as people who we can relate to and interact, and who can be there for us when we need them, and who we can be there when they need us. That is the true meaning of friendship. And sometimes in our pursuit of Toastmasters, we say we want to be good speakers, good leaders, but we forget the single most benefit of Toastmasters is about forging friendships, building relationships. Because I wouldn't know any one of you if I've not been a Toastmaster. And today I can count on so many Toastmasters who are my friends. I was in Singapore 2 weeks ago, and even though I didn't get a chance to speak, I managed to meet up with so many Singaporean Toastmasters. They don't know me before this. All I have to do is, I'm a Toastmaster, I'm in Singapore. And many came forward to want to meet up. Now that's Toastmasters. You don't need a membership card. All you need is just to identify yourself. I'm a Toastmaster. So in any city, in 141 countries, a Toastmaster will step forward and says, hey, I'm a Toastmaster. Welcome to Australia, Mongolia, or China, or UK, anywhere, 141 countries. That's the magic of Toastmasters. If you think today I speak well, it's because I have put in practice and rehearsals. Week in and week out I'm speaking. After this session, I'm going to KL to deliver my advanced speech, my last advanced speech for my advanced communicator bronze. Because it's about challenging yourself. It's not about knowing that you have reached a plateau or reached that peak and says, I'm good enough. I'm not good enough. I'm doing my speeches for myself, hoping that through speaking, I can be a better speaker. And I'm doing that craft for the last 10 years. I told Sukhwa that by the end of this year, I will quit from Toastmasters because it has been a very tiring journey. 605 project speeches, not counting table topic speeches, not counting presidential speeches, not counting contest speeches, can be very tiring, believe me. Just the thought of looking at my notebook and all the statistics of all the meetings I've attended can be very exhausting. Plus the fact that it's also very expensive. But the point is, as long as you're a Toastmaster, give your best. Because in Toastmasters, as long as we are sincere in helping ourselves, through helping ourselves, we will also help others. We will be role models for others. Today, IGM, I'm so proud to see that there are so many new members here who have stepped forward, and together with the senior members, you will make IGM Toastmasters Club a very formidable club. I've been to a lot of corporate clubs of late because I'm helping a lot of corporate clubs trying to make sure that they continue to survive. And many of them are struggling. I've been with IJM for quite a long time, on and off I've been here, and continue to see that all of you have that spirit of commitment towards Toastmasters. And that's fantastic because your seniors here are amazing people. Because I'm sure they've got other better things to do than come to a Toastmasters meeting. I'm sure, because sometimes they don't come for meetings. But the fact that they are still here speaks volumes about their commitment, speaks volumes about their desire to help others. So for the new members, take that challenge, because you need to grow as well. And when you grow, you need to impart that knowledge, that wisdom, that experience to the others. That's how Toastmasters keep going. Remember, be like a bird, soar high, because